Today is Thursday, May 29th. It is 2:30 in the afternoon, 67 degrees, raining lightly. We are in Chatham, New Hampshire, and we're going out to check out the Mountain Pond Shelter. We plan on doing a backpacking trip with John and Abigail in a couple of weeks, and we want to go out and check out the facilities.
Yep. So we drove 2 hours to get up here and do a 2-mile round trip walk to just check it out. Oh, we brought Rowan with us because this is a good one for her. Basically no elevation. I do see quite a bit of mud coming up here. It's a little wet. A little wet here. I forgot my trekking pole. I'm just going to bring it because it's supposed to be. I know. They said there was a stream crossing. If that's it, then I'm not too worried about it. But I'm also trying out a new pair of hiking shoes. They're Solomon's. I think that's what it said. Solomon's, right? Yeah. So I got a gift certificate for Mother's Day. So I went and bought myself. I needed a new pair anyway, but trying these ones out. I usually get Asics, but usually I buy A6 clearance, and I couldn't find the ones I wanted on clearance, so trying something new. Yeah, so it's quite wet over there. The trail's over there. We're taking a little cut through the woods here because there are some boards over the water, but they did not reach the full extent. So, oh boy.
A little deep in the middle.
All right, back on dry land. All right, so we've come to a fork in the road. Ro, you're going the wrong way. Oh no, you're going the right. She's going the right way. I should know better than question her.
Yeah, so I think that once we
So
get
there's a
up
loop.
we can loop back around and come back.
Yeah, so maybe we can do that when we're up here with the kids. There's supposed to be a pond up here. What's the name of that pond?
Mountain Pond.
Mountain Pond, yeah, there. But and they do stock it. The Fish and Game stock it with trout, right?
Yep.
So when the kids come, we got some little fishing rods, and they can do some fishing. See if they can catch a trout. There are a few bugs out here today too.
We gotta order some of those cones.
Yeah. Does Rowan know where she's going?
Where you going, Rob?
Are you leading us into nowhere? This looks like a trail. But yeah, I didn't download this map. So I think this might just be a view of the pond. So this opens up to the pond here. Yeah, it's pretty. Very pretty.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Come on, Ro. We gotta go back. All right. A lot of mosquitoes. I didn't bring anything. We brought a bottle of water with us for this walk. All right. So now we're coming into the Mountain Pond Shelter area. I'm curious. Did you see, like, on the thing? Did it say how many campsites they had, or?
All it said it was the shelter, and that's all it talked about was the shelter. That's why I wanted to come out here.
Yeah, we're hoping there's not just the shelter. Hopefully there's tent sites as well. All right, so as usual, it was quite a ways from that sign that said we were in the shelter area before we actually got here. But there's the shelter. The privy is right up there. It looks brand new.
We'll have to go up and do a tour.
Yeah, we'll do a privy tour, huh? Because it said you had to stay at only the designated area. So, I mean, if it's okay to, like, there's one good spot for a tent there, maybe 2 tents, maybe in the back.
Down there.
Oh yeah, it's not that level.
Maybe.
I'm looking in the back. But I mean, if we have to stay in the shelter, I don't really see any good spots here. There's a ramp and everything, which is kind of weird because I couldn't see getting out here with a wheelchair. Maybe it was just easier to do the ramp. I don't know.
Brand new.
Yeah. Brand new. Can't be anybody in there because it's locked from the outside. All right. Unfortunately, there's no toilet paper, but it is super clean. Got the bag full of leaves. Yeah, because you definitely can put
The trekking pole tent.
at least one, maybe two. It's just not very flat. It probably doesn't come through on the camera how not flat it is, but there's a arrow here. I don't know if it's just that's the just goes to the pond. I'll tell you, there's a lot of mosquitoes out here today.
If there were nobody here, we could set up right in front of that.
Yeah, we could definitely put 2 tents out there, and if there's nobody here, we can put the freestanding ones right in the shelter, but there's no way to know if anybody's going to show up, you know, so. Oh, you know what this is? That sign was probably just to the water source. And the trail does continue over that way, but yeah. But there's definitely a decent water source here. It's running nice. I don't know where you get out to the pond to go fishing or anything.
There's a couple of places on the way in where
Yeah.
she walked out. Where
Yeah.
they could
And you can continue. The trail continues up that way. I don't know what's up there. Rowan, come with us. We thought there was going to be people out here because there was a van in the parking lot, and then we could hear people. But I don't know, maybe they were just hiking the loop trail. I mean, it's a nice shelter. It's big.
If we had to, we could put me and the kids up there.
Yeah, I could put mine right here. Yeah, you just have to clean it up a little bit. But yeah, there'd be a good enough spot right there. We could do it.
Fit the two of them up there.
Yeah, I think it's doable. But there's a decent spot right there. You can definitely fit one trekking pole and maybe the other tent up there. But yeah, I mean, this is it's a big shelter.
Fire pit leaves something to be
Yeah. Yeah. There's plenty of kindling over there someone has piled up.
You know, I wonder if that path right there is...
Oh yeah, that looks like there's a little path right there that would probably go right to the... I can't sit out here too long. I'm getting eaten alive with these bugs. I don't know if you can see the mosquitoes flying around her.
Yeah, we definitely need some of those cones.
Yeah. All right. I guess it'll be manageable for one night anyway, right? I'm just going to come out for one night.
I lost my cigarettes on the end.
Oh, no. Rowan! Did you not see that? All right, so the hike out here.
It was 1.17 miles. It took us
probably about a half hour.
43
What?
minutes.
43 minutes, yeah. Yeah, we took some detours, but anyway, so we're just going to head back. The mosquitoes are killer. And we decided, all we need is a bottle of water. Just a mile walk out there will be fine. We didn't think of any other thing like bug spray. All right, so I've seen a few of these, but that's definitely a moose print. You want to put your hand down there so you can see how big it is?
Oops. Almost fell on my head.
Yeah, so if you can, I don't know if you can tell the moose print beside it, but it's about the same size as her hand. Okay, so we're back to that boggy area where there's a bridge for a part of it. Rowan's slowing down. She's had about enough. 2 miles is about her limit. And no elevation. This is no elevation, so. On the way out, she leads the way, has to slow down and wait for us. On the way back, she's usually pulling up the rear. I'm gonna put this away and get over this spot. We're almost out. We just got past that little boggy area. We made it back out much faster than we made it in, I think. Actually, when she said that 45 minutes, I'm pretty sure that included all the walking around we did looking at tent spots.
Stats. All right, so we did 2.16 miles. There was only 59 feet of elevation gain. It was an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, so we took a half an hour coming back, so...
Yeah, we hung around out there for a little bit, as long as we could stand the bugs.
Yeah. So, but on the way back, we pretty much just walked out. So it was about a half an hour to do a little over a mile. So you could definitely do it faster, obviously, but oh, but as far as the campsite goes, not ideal.
No.
Not what we were really hoping for, but you know, doable.